It's over for the SEC. Yes, you heard it right. Since 2017, the SEC has been engaged in acts of corruption that have been documented. Yet why have they not been punished? Guys, this is the last nail in the SEC's coffin, and at the same time, a green light for XRP to skyrocket. A Twitter user, Tag, came up with a timeline as to how and when did the SEC begin with the corruption, and everything related to the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit since 2017. Hey guys, glad to have you back. For today's video, we're going to talk about a chain of tweets by John E. Deaton to figure out what exactly is the SEC up to when it comes to XRP. Was this lawsuit concocted just to hold back XRP? Let's go through the details he offered together to prove that the SEC is operating on someone else's behalf. Moreover, we have XRP price analysis and more information surrounding Ripple at the end. So if you're someone who likes to stay updated about the current cryptocurrency matters, you're in the right place. Make sure to watch the video until the end. Before diving into the video, if you love money and crypto, like the video and subscribe to the channel to watch more such videos. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Shall we?
Want to win an iPhone 12, maybe a MacBook Pro? How about $500 cash? You decide. All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these giveaways.
We'll start with December 13th, 2017. Hinman has a meeting with Lubin, the founder of ConsenSys, along with lawyers from Sullivan and Cromwell. ConsenSys is the market leader in Ethereum software. They allow developers, businesses, and individuals all around the globe to create next-generation apps, construct contemporary financial infrastructure, and access the decentralized web. On December 14, 2017, Matt Corva of ConsenSys, with lawyers from Sullivan and Cromwell, stated that they are building an alliance with the SEC. Later, on January 25, 2018, Clayton meets with Andreessen Horowitz and instructs them to put together a group and write up a memo, while Perkins Coie, a member of Ethereum Alliance, leads this group of Ether investors. On March 12, 2018, Brad Garlinghouse speaks publicly about Ripple using XRP to replace Swift, and on March 26, 2018, Perkins Coie sends Hinman the memo and safe harbor proposal. The only crypto asset mentioned in the safe harbor is Ether. Then on March 28, 2018, Ether investors meet secretly with Hinman, asking for a regulatory free pass from the SEC. However, on April 29, 2018, the meeting was leaked, and Nathaniel Popper reports Ether investors seek a non-security designation from the SEC. Later on April 23, 2018, Gary Gensler comments that Ripple, ETH, and crypto needs more regulatory clarity, while on April 23, 2018, the SEC meets again with Lubin and ConsenSys. On May 10, 2018, on Liz Clayman's show, Gasparino reports the Brooklyn Project and ConsenSys, along with Ethereum Joseph, are working closely with regulators to create a self-regulatory body being sanctioned by the SEC. The Brooklyn Project attempts to correct Gasparino's report. However, Gasparino rebukes this attempt and tweets out he knows what he was told by Andrew Keys about the SEC. On May 12, 2018, Lubin says he is making great strides with regulators. Later, on May 24, 2018, Lubin claims he can issue tokens in waste detailed in Hinman's speech, which, by the way, has not yet happened. On June 8, 2018, ConsenSys meets with the SEC again, and Lubin says the market needs the SEC to scare certain projects away. On June 13, 2018, a memo analyzing whether XRP is a security is passed among the SEC staff, and the SEC refuses to turn it over because it is likely inconclusive XRP is a security. On June 14, 2018, Hinman's speech, which declares putting aside the fundraising of Ethereum's ICO, Ether is not a security. After Hinman, Lubin appears on the same stage claiming he was not able to read through Bill's entire speech and asks if Hinman spoke about XRP at all. The moderator responds that XRP was not mentioned, and Lubin replies, "That's interesting." On June 26, 2018, Garlinghouse notes Coinbase announced it was listing Ethereum Classic 2 days before the speech. On June 26, 2018, Lubin tells Domino he believes Ripple/XRP is massively overvalued. On July 6, 2018, Lubin says, "I drove lots of legal work. We got a piece of paper in our pocket before we actually launched the token sale." August 19, 2018, Lubin praises the SEC and claims it has given pretty high-quality clarity regarding crypto. Lubin adds that Clayton indicated they would not be grandfathering anybody in and that the securities law issues are pretty close to resolved. On September 17, 2018, Lubin warned of a reckoning coming from the SEC for certain projects, and on September 26, 2018, Gary Gensler described XRP as a currency in the banking sector. Later, on October 15, 2018, Lubin says he escaped Ethereum being an unregistered security by creating a reality through words. That is what XRP holders are arguing, that Ethereum should have been handled the same way the SEC is hammering XRP. You could tell that the prejudice began here. On October 28, 2018, Nancy Wotas, who participated in the secret meeting in March, disagrees with Hinman that Ether is sufficiently decentralized to not be a security. Wendy Moore of Perkins Coie adds, "Then why isn't Ripple XRP?" Fast forward to January 19, 2019. Lubin says, "We are big friends and fans of the SEC." He says the SEC has introduced a new construct called decentralization into their thinking, and BTC and Ether are not securities. He states that they have not said the same about other tokens like XRP. Lubin claims to know that the SEC is not going to find any tokens other than Bitcoin and Ether to be decentralized, dropping Hinman's name as his source of information. January 2019. Coinbase meets with the SEC and informs them that they have run XRP through the securities framework. Coinbase and its lawyers concluded that XRP is not a security and informed the SEC that it plans to list XRP but wants to make sure it's not running of the US securities law. The SEC does not state it believes XRP to be a security. On February 28, 2019, Coinbase lists XRP for trading. This is what Ripple is arguing. If they didn't have an issue back then, why now? What changed their minds? On June 19, 2019, Ripple buys 9% stake in MoneyGram with the SEC's full knowledge that Ripple will transfer XRP to MoneyGram for cross-border payments, and that MoneyGram would likely sell that XRP in the secondary market to XRP holders with no connection to Ripple. September 12, 2019. Nancy Wotas admits most of Hinman's speech was lifted from the investors' proposal and meetings that we had, led by Andreessen and Perkins Coie. September 15, 2019. Lubin admits at an Ether launch, we needed to put out something that we knew was not scalable. August 25th to 28th, 2020. ConsenSys acquires Quorum, and Lubin says that Quorum acquisition's offering as an interbank information network that's similar to what Swift does, and adds that ConsenSys supports JP Morgan's own stablecoin, JPM Coin, a direct competitor to Ripple and XRP. On October 6th, 2020, Lubin admits he has a regulatory advantage and claims Bitcoin and Ether arrived before regulators were paying attention, and we were fortunate enough to frame our token as a utility token. He says all altcoins are spectacularly disadvantaged when compared to ETH. October 2021. One River bets $1 billion on Bitcoin and Ether. November 20th, 2020. Vitalik Buterin, the co-founder of Ethereum, states, "We are getting rid of the network proof-of-work mechanism to replace it with one entirely based on proof of stake, and admits it's still a leap that people have to take." On December 22, 2020, walking out the SEC door, Clayton votes for and directs the case against Ripple, his client's competitor, claiming all XRP sales the last 7.5 years constitute investment contracts with Ripple, including all secondary market sales with no connection to Ripple. Clayton goes to One River to push Bitcoin and Ether. At the SEC, Hinman collected $15 million from his law firm, a board member of Enterprise Ethereum Alliance, and is now a partner at Andreessen $2.2 billion crypto fund, the same investors who helped write the speech. These are the facts, and they are not in dispute. John E. Deaton, the facts clearly implies that the SEC's high-ranking officials were bribed to initiate the case against Ripple. So what are your thoughts on whether Ripple will win the case? XRP has plainly done nothing illegal here. Rather, they have been interfered with by Ether, Lubin, and the SEC, all of whom are financially motivated to attempt to bring them down, since doing so would give Ether blockchain supremacy and the SEC the ability to take down anybody in the decentralized world. However, Ripple has one advantage. XRP is a global currency, and if they attempt to cut them in the US, they still have the rest of the world. Only the United States will be left behind due to the insufficiency of Ether's technology. That said, this is it for today's video. Tell us in the comment section what you think about the SEC holding XRP back for no apparent reason. Also, tell us what you want to see next. Don't forget to hit that bell icon, and see you in the next video.